Well, there is a cool, crisp feel of fall in the air. It's about 60 degrees. It's gonna drop down into the upper 30s tonight. And we are back in the hot tent with a wood stove, and it feels good. As you can see, Mr. Ollie's happy as well. Welcome to British Columbia, folks.
Burger night, burger night, burger night in bear country.
We've decided to not do any cooking or make coffee in our tent because we've already talked to a couple people at this campground who have saw grizzly bears come through here within the last week. So we're gonna be cautious and we're gonna do our cooking outside. That's a half pounder.
Provolone.
Well, good morning and welcome back, everyone. Did it feel good to have our first fire in the hot tent of the year last night? The aroma was great. The heat was great. It got down to about 38 degrees, so it was really nice. But we're gonna get up, get some coffee going, and then go see what the day has in store.
For this morning, s'mores coffee in the percolator.
Okay, the goal now is to drop down into this canyon without spilling my coffee. Oh man, there goes the coffee. Damn, I'm getting beat up on this walk. Just got stabbed by a stick. Holy shit. Didn't spill my coffee though, baby. About did a backflip, but I didn't spill my coffee. Oh. Well, it's a beautiful morning. We've made it down into the canyon and only had one minor spill the whole way down, so I'm happy about that. I'm gonna start off by twitching this pink jig and see what we can come up with. We're hooked up with a steely, baby. Oh, just jumped. There he goes. Yeah, baby. Not a monster, but a real nice one. Gonna keep him in the water for now. But that is my first steelhead on this trip. And I'm gonna get him right back. There he goes. Well, does it feel good to have that fish on the bank? On day one here, it's felt like I've brought a knife to a gunfight. This river is massive, deep holes, over 30 feet deep, and I've just been covering a ton of water. But finally, late in the day, I have my first steelhead of the year in the Pacific Northwest. Just had a big bear take off right there, scared the crap out of me. I just spooked a huge bear out of this bush right here. Probably was only 30 feet away from me. Just had another huge bear barrel off out of these bushes. Right here, as you can see, we have all kinds of wolf tracks in the sand. My heart rate is through the roof right now. Oh, big fish, big fish, big fish. Oh, big one, baby. Oh my God, just went tail walking. He came off. Oh, no. Oh. I just had a huge steelhead on. That sucker came out of the water. He was tail walking, man, and he fell off the hook. We're going back for redemption. There's one. Big fish, big fish, big fish, big fish. Oh, jumping. He just tail walking down there. Same spot as the last one, baby. Same spot as the last one. Oh, look at him jumping down there. He came off, or he's flying at me. I think he came off. He came off again. I couldn't keep up with that fish. Dude, I couldn't keep up with him. He was jumping all across the river. I couldn't keep up with him on the center pin. The bite is on though. Fished all day, and then bam, bam, back to back, just like that. That's how fast things can turn around. Unfortunately, they got off, but I had a couple good opportunities there, no doubt. Yup, fish, fish. There we go. Looks like a nice little steely. I'm gonna get this guy back and let's get another. Yep, there we go. Oh, look at that jump. Oh my gosh. Oh, there he goes. Whoa, there he goes, baby. Oh, he's jumping. Well, for those of you who aren't familiar with this style of fishing, it's called float fishing. So what I'm doing is I'm drifting this float down through these holes. I have some split shot staggered on my line, and then I'm using a single bead. This bead represents a salmon egg that would naturally be flushed down throughout the river system. And that is what the steelhead are feeding on right now. And that is my bait right there. Let's see if we can catch one more, then we're gonna head back to camp. If you cannot understand that there is something in man which responds to the challenge of this mountain and goes out to meet it, that the struggle is the struggle of life itself, upward and forever upward, then you won't see why we go. What we get from this adventure is sheer joy, and joy is, after all, the end of life. We do not live to eat and make money. We eat and make money to enjoy life. That is what life means and what life is for. George Lee Mallory. This memorial plaque is dedicated to Eric Paul Buss, who died in an avalanche here on November 27th, 1991, on this mountain. Look at these guys. Bear spray, she has water, cameras. Let's hike this mountain. Hey, Bear. And up we go. We reside with the mountain goats. Beautiful though. Wow. Oh my gosh. Absolutely beautiful. Wow. Well, I am in one of the most beautiful but scary places I've ever been to in my life. This hike has been a hike of overcoming fears. This trail is just getting a little unsafe in my opinion. With all the recent rains we've had, it's very wet, very loose. Lots of rocks are falling, the mud sliding, and we definitely don't want to get ourselves in an unsafe situation. And to be honest, I'm a little scared to go back down this mountain. But we will be back to conquer when conditions are better and we are more experienced in climbing mountains. But for now, we're just gonna focus on getting back down safely and getting to our next adventure tomorrow.
I'm not even scared of heights. And that was a rough one.
That rope drop was intense. Well, we've had a great day, but we still have about 2 hours left of daylight. So we're gonna hop down to a couple holes and see if we can catch a fish or two. The river is looking beautiful this afternoon. There's fish. Fish on, baby. Beautiful fish. There we go, baby. First fish of the afternoon. Beautiful fish to start the afternoon, baby. We're gonna get this girl right back. Here she goes.
You two look like there's a bit of adventure chasing going on here.
Yeah.
How are you? I know. I think that's adventure chasing. We're from Ireland. We just got here the other day. You never thought for 2 million years that I actually met you.
Great meeting you, sir.
Yeah,
Safe travels. Well, we just met some wonderful fans from Ireland, and I wanted to take a minute and say a special thanks to everybody who watches, enjoys, and supports this channel. To have a community like we've built means the world to us, and to see it impact other people and to see you guys have enjoyment by watching our adventures, just can't say how much that means. So wanted to take a minute and give a quick thank you, and now we're gonna get back to fishing. Best northern lights ever.
Yeah, this is incredible. It's perfect right there.
Ready?
Ready.
Redemption.
Let's hike.
We are back in goat country. Okay, it's getting real, baby. It's gonna be a wet one. Hey there. It's gonna be a steep one. Hey, bear. Well, the whole way up this mountain, we're just gonna be zigzagging these little switchback trails. Hey, bear. Straight across this valley here, we see 3 goats on the side of this mountain. Everything is so slippery. And we are almost up into the clouds. Well, every time we turn around, the views just get better and better. And as you can see, we've had some rain come in. It's raining pretty hard right now, and we're not even halfway up yet. This is one of the most challenging and definitely the most terrifying thing I've ever done in my life. I can really start to feel the altitude in the air affect my lungs and affect my endurance as well.
We're finally back on flat ground and not a scramble, so I think I can breathe for a minute.
You can see a big snow cap right there. We have 2 mountain goats on the side of this hill, and look at the view down below us. Oh my gosh, and look at the rainbow coming through the valley. There are mountain goats crawling around all over up here, and I just saw my first snowflake of the year, and we're almost into the snow. And we have reached the snow. Hey! It's sunny down in the valley, and it is snowing hard on top of the mountain. As you can see, we are right on the edge of a snowstorm here. From the tops of the coastal mountains, up in the clouds, with the glaciers and mountain goats, we have done it. We have overcame fears. And we have conquered our mission. Woo! We are up in the clouds. Snow cone, baby. Off to my left here, we have bits of glacier. I've actually been walking on pieces of ice. You just can't see it that well because everything is freshly snow covered up here. I wanted to spend more time up here and really show you more of the glaciers, but it's taken us 4 hours to make it where we are right now. And we need at least 5 hours to make it safely back down, as the trail is not well marked and we've had to scramble up this mountain quite a ways. So it's only safe to get heading back down now. But as you can see, we have a light snowfall coming down, and this has been one of the most amazing, spiritual, and meaningful experiences of my life. We made it, baby! Woo!
I'll probably die, but she'll love it.
Happy tears?
Yeah.
So proud of you.
It's really incredible. I feel so proud of yourself, purely proud. Just like, I fought a lot of fear coming up here. So, and I stopped a lot of times thinking I wouldn't be able to make it. So, it felt really good to push past that today. Whew.
Well, now it's time to head back to camp and get some rest. Okay.
What goes better with ribs than Bush's baked beans?
And we even have the baked beans dog, the official Bush's dog. Here we go. I tell you one thing for sure, these babies aren't lasting long. As we head deeper into the mountains, we're gonna have to be very careful as we're traveling on an active logging road, and we've already passed a couple trucks that have been fully loaded down. We're gonna be on this road for quite some time here, and the river that we're fishing today is only open from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. due to a high population of grizzly bears in the area. We're going fly fishing today. Beautiful steelhead. Didn't get the best shot of him, and I didn't want to handle him too much, so he's back in the river, and a great start to the day. It's a huge char. It's a huge char. This fish is insane if I can land him. Oh my God. This fish is absolutely beautiful. Late in the day, I'm having a hard time holding them, so I'm gonna get them right back, but I couldn't be happier. There he goes. Back to his home. Big rainbow trout, baby. A beautiful rainbow. I'm gonna get this fish right back, see if we can poke another one. We have like 15 minutes until this river closes and the grizzly bears come out. So let's see if we can get one more. Fish on, baby, fish on. Fish on the swing. There we go. Oh my gosh, this fish is dogging me. Oh my gosh, I'm nervous right now. I think it's a big steelhead. Oh, there he goes. He just burned line downriver. I'm left with. Well, I got to look at it before it popped off, and it was about a 12-pound beautiful steelhead, maybe even more. Fought it for a while and just spit the hook. That's the way it goes. That fish bit on the swing. Exciting hit, exciting fight. It would have been nice to land him, but that's the way it goes. We have a huge boar that's standing right where I was standing about an hour ago.
You can really see his face well.
Big old voices. Oh, great shot. Great shot.
Everything worked out.
Well, we have made it back to the campsite, and what a phenomenal day it was. And look at who's with me here right now. Hi, buddy. He's big grizzly bear boy. There goes our truck. We have just been dropped off. Good morning and welcome back, folks. We are set off for a long float through northern British Columbia today. It's gonna be a great adventure. Perfect. Well, it's an absolutely beautiful morning on the water. The mist and the fog is just rising up off the river bottom. As you can see, it's a beautiful view, and we are in for a special day. We're gonna have around 20 miles to float today, and we'll probably be on the water the entire day. Okay, we're gonna pull off. This is our first spot of the day. First cast of the day. Fish, big fish. Oh, did you see that steelhead? Oh my gosh, that was a huge steelhead. Oh my gosh, it came off. First spot of the day, and that fish was an absolute unit. Fish, big fish. Big fish. There we go. Cromer, baby. Cromer, baby. Big chromie. Big chromie. Going down. Oh, there she goes. She's going nuts. This is a good fish, guys. I got a nice slow pool here. I'm going to try to land this fish. Oh, there she goes. Oh, it's a chromie. This fish is fresh and out of the ocean, baby. Oh my gosh, this fish is beautiful. Oh, oh my goodness. Ollie's in the game with us here, folks. Oh my gosh, what a beautiful fish. Oh my gosh. My setback. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This fish is a work of art. Look at how beautiful this is. We're gonna get this girl right back.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, there she goes. That was amazing. That fish was truly a work of art. Beautiful colors. What a way to start the day. Well, we've been dealt a tough deck of cards on this game, and we're going through a little learning pains on this river and in this region of the world even. But we had 2 or 3 other tributaries that were flowing directly out of the mountains meeting this main river system that we're on, and they are dumping pure mud into this river from the recent rains we've had over the last couple days. So with that being said, the fishing is going to be about useless throughout the rest of the day. I think we'll finish out our float here today, and then if we have time, maybe we'll drive back upstream and get past this mud and maybe walk into a couple spots later, but it's just how things go. And we just dodged a big section of white water.
Well, for certain stretches of this river, I forgot where we are, and it feels like we're right back at home, but then we go around a bend and there's a huge mountain range there covered in snow. So it's pretty spectacular and ever surprising. I don't think I'll ever get tired of these mountains.
Ollie.
Come here, guys.
Well, good morning and welcome back, folks. Last night we were hit with a monster rainstorm and it has continued all throughout the morning so far today. It actually just let up about 2 minutes ago for the first time, and the rivers are incredibly high right now. We decided to take a drive to see if we could find some spots to fish. But each river, as we have Fish and Wildlife Service going down to do surveys right now, each river is about 10 to 20 feet higher than what it normally is.
Going on with the cast iron. Going in with the breakfast sausage. Oh. Going back in with the sausage. Mild salsa. We have triple cheddar. I don't believe in measuring cheese.
Diabolical. I'm holding the cast iron for the rebound. We're in a vulnerable state with this cast iron on our burner here, but Nicole's going on with the eggs. This is one of my all-time favorite breakfasts. A lot of rain and most of the rivers were absolutely blown out. But funny enough, the river that we're camped on right here is still low and clear, but every other river in the area is absolutely blown out. So with that being said, we're gonna head it again tomorrow because non-residents are not able to fish this river on a weekend.
Ready.
Let's get them.
Fish on.
Fish on, baby. Ready?
Yeah, ready.
Let's get them, girl. That's the right technique, though. You want to keep your rod just a little bit higher, all right? Now, every time, once in a while, you want to stop. Yep, 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 yep. Oh, yeah, yeah. Fish, fish, fish. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Keep on. We'll keep with him. Reel, 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 reel. Yeah, you see how fast you got to reel? And she's hooked up with the chromer. Oh, look at it jumping down there. Now let him take drag. Take and drag. What you're going to do, Nicole, is you're going to play the current. Keep pulling them upstream, okay? Keep it real low. You gotta dig down deep right now, baby. Fish is going nuts right now. There you go. There you go. There you go. Lift straight up. She's gonna run. It's running. There it goes. There it goes. There it goes. Back to the ocean. My heart's racing for you. There we go, baby. Steely in the net. Oh, what a beautiful wild steelhead. In British Columbia, baby!
In a rainstorm!
In a rainstorm! And there he goes. Back to his home.
That's low-key my favorite part.
There's one. Fish on, baby. There we go. Stay on there, baby. Oh. Whoa. Nice net.
There he goes.
There he goes. We're getting them in the rainstorm. Well, that was a successful first spot. We each landed a nice steelhead and each lost 2 or 3 as well. And from what we saw here, it seems like if the fish are there, they're biting right now. So we're just gonna have to keep covering water, move fast, and find our next contesters. Fish on, baby. Fish on, baby. Running at me. Fish on right away in this new spot, right next to the truck. See what we have. Oh, it's a big steely. It's a big one. It's a big one. It's a big dog. Oh, it's a big boy. It's a big one. Ollie's in the game, baby. Ollie is in the game. Oh, it's a beautiful fish. Oh. Okay. Okay, get him. Get him. Not yet. Okay, that's okay. Good job. Nice job. Nice job. Nice job backing up. You're good. You're good. Just stay out with it, okay? I'm gonna bring it right to you. Okay, not ready yet. Not ready yet. He just wasn't ready. You're okay. Okay, right here, Nicole. Right here. Yes! Great net job, girl. Great net job. Oh, and it came off in the net. Ollie's trying to bite the fish. No. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Great net job, girl. Well, that right there is what we're after. Beautiful wild steelhead. And I'm gonna get this big guy right back in the water. Can't explain how good it feels. Big old bruiser, baby. We're gonna send him back. And there he goes, back to continue his spawning journey. How you doing? Thank you. Kyle, nice to meet you.
Richard from England, nice to meet you.
From England? Okay. Yeah. I just started fishing right here, so feel free to hop in wherever you'd like.
Are you sure you don't mind?
We're all friends. Go ahead and hop in wherever you'd like.
Sure?
I'm positive. Yep. I really can't tell you how good it feels to have landed that fish. That right there is what I've dreamed about, coming to this area and catching a fish of that caliber since I've been a very young boy. So I kind of get a little emotional right now. Just so happy. From the tops of the coastal mountains, up in the clouds, with the glaciers and mountain goats, we have done it. We have overcame fears, and we have conquered our mission. Woo! Happy tears?
Yeah.
So proud of you.